Hi there and welcome back everyone. This is my channel, PEIs Uncovered. My name is Jim Shepard. I am the author of the PEIs Ben and Vern Detective Novel Series. Now recently we've been exposing some of the characters in the series, and today I thought I'd give some time to one of the characters who really doesn't get enough time, I think, and she plays a very important role when she's called upon, although she's not called upon all that often. And that, of course, would be Nurse Rainforth. Nurse Rainforth is the head nurse at the Charlottetown Hospital. She is a woman of 60 years. She's 5 foot 10 inches, 250 pounds, gray hair, and she's built like a rock. She's not a kind of person that you would cross. She's not a person who would back down from anything. She has a lot of force behind her words, and she's been there for an awful long time. Ben and Vern, although they admire Nurse Rainforth for her expertise, and they go to her quite often for information, they do fear her because she could easily pick one of them up off their feet and toss them across the room if she had to, and they're aware of that. On the other side of the table, Nurse Rainforth actually loves the boys. She'd never tell them that, but they can sense that. She has an affection for them. She often is caught smiling at their antics, and I think that's probably why she enjoys them so much, is they show a side to themselves that Nurse Rainforth never sees in anyone else. Certainly not her patients or the staff and doctors that work with her. Everything is professional up there. But when the boys come in, all that goes out the window. She's been there many times to offer advice to the boys. In fact, she's even called them in on a number of cases that they weren't even aware of at the time, and they work together quite nicely. Nurse Rainforth got her start when she was young. She started off right out of college and quickly worked her way up, because she would do things and deal with people in ways that nursing students would never have the audacity to do. She would stand up to doctors. Of course, all this over time. It wasn't. She didn't start off like that, but she worked her way into that sort of thing. And it got to the point where the doctors were not challenging anything she said. Many of them were actually turning to her for advice. Now, Nurse Rainforth moved to the Charlottetown Hospital about, not long after the boys opened their own business, and she became a mainstay there. She is a no-nonsense person. She is a very caring person. She's lovable, but in her own way. When I created this character, and I wanted somebody that the boys would fear and respect because of her bullishness. When Nurse Rainforth actually provided information that helped the boys solve a case, she would never accept the accolades. She would never even wanted to hear them. If the boys went to her to thank her, she would just brush them off. You know, you do your job, I'll do my job, sort of thing. And that's another reason why the boys loved her so much. So there you have it. That's Nurse Rainforth. And on our next installment, I think I might do the police chief. Yeah, I'll do the Police Chief Donahue. Look forward to seeing Police Chief Donahue on our next episode. So if you like this session, please hit like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.